Come on, brother.
And that he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And that he's a reward of those that diligently. What does it mean to be diligent? Constantly on it. It ain't like you can't treat the Lord like a light switch. Like I turn them on and off and I'm ready.
Every once in a while.
You gotta be constantly at the Most High.
That's right.
Constantly at it. If you want your increase. Feel me? Always praying, meditating. Feel me? Studying. All that. You got some brother?
And it can't be about the increase. It's got to be about getting to know him more and just loving him.
Yeah, but you increase with that.
That's
right.
right.
You're not going to stay a baby.
Right.
Babes can be on milk. Eventually, you got to be a man.
That's right.
That's right. Eat meat and get down to the deep part of the scripture. That's right. All right, come on, brother.
It's a way of life, not a religion.
Right. Verse 7.
Verse 7. By faith Noah, being warned of God of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house.
He moved with fear. Yeah. And the Lord told him, look, I'm going to bring a flood. Right? He started building a boat on dry land.
That's right.
Like, what is wrong with this dude? What did you do? But the Lord told him, I'm about to destroy this place.
Right.
I'm going to flood it out.
That's right.
So he, by faith, he being warned of God, he moved in fear. He got right on God.
That's right.
He's going to start building his own. Because this place is a wrap for this place.
Right. Water miles away. There ain't no ram truck there to tow it to the water.
Come on, brother.
By the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
By faith, come on.
By faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed.
What?
He obeyed.
He obeyed. So the Lord called him out, gave him a commandment, and he did it. You see the faith and you see the work? The Lord called him out, he believed it, he went.
That's right.
I'll write down Genesis chapter 12. That's when he called him out.
That's right.
Come on, bro.
And he went out, not knowing whither he went.
Didn't know where he was going. Just like the Lord told him, pack up, leave everything right now. And just leave, go to the airport.
That's right.
Ticket waiting on you, good. These people are like, hold on, what do you mean? Where I go?
Right.
Where I got no money.
Right.
But you? But we'll claim we got the faith of Abraham.
That's right.
Be careful about what you talking about.
That's right.
You feel me? Abraham was told, leave, and he ain't bat an eye out of here. Abraham was told, sacrifice his son, ain't bat an eye.
One.
About to do it. Right? But today, everybody, especially in the Sunday church, say, well, we got the faith of Abraham. You sure?
That's right.
You sure of that? Because it ain't no easy thing to be called a partner of the Lord, a friend of God. And he would, before he called him friend, he tried him so many times.
That's right.
Make sure his heart and his mind was good. All right, come on, brother. Verse 9.
Verse 9.
Yeah.
By faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs of him. The heirs.
What was it?
Hello.
The heirs.
I'm not fluent in English.
Like that H ain't there.
The heirs, which him of the same promise.
He in the same land when the Lord called him out. He was chilling with Isaac, his son, and Jacob.
That's right.
They all was around each other.
That's right.
In a strange country. Like, look, I'm going to give you all this, but you got all these other nations living here, running. And the Lord had promised it to. Right? So what you do is come on in, hey, you tap on the shoulder, hey, y'all got to leave, you know. God of heaven promised this to me. They will be like, yeah, whatever. So you see the pathway to the different children of Israel going into Egypt and coming out of Egypt, a mighty conquering army.
Right.
And then going into the land that was promised to Abraham, because you're going to have to take this out the Lord, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to show up and tap somebody on the shoulder and tell them get out.
About March.
You're gonna have to go up in there and take what the Lord.
Put out March.
Come on, bro.
Let's get it. For he looked for a city which had foundation,
Right.
whose builder and maker is Yah.
See that? He looking for the New Jerusalem. Huh? So he was in the land as a stranger, and the Lord told him, all this is you, and he believed that.
That's right.
Didn't wait with it and say, well, Lord, what you tripping? What you what you all on? How was all this me and all these other people staying there? He believed it. All right? Fully persuaded. Come on, brother.
Through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed,
Right.
and was delivered of a child when she was past
That's
age.
a word. That's reverse menopause.
That's right.
She was 90, what, 90? 91?
Yes, sir.
90? That's reverse menopause.
Right.
But our faith, see, the bigger the faith, the bigger the miracle.
That's right.
All right, come on, brother.
Because she judged him faithful who had promised.
See that? Like, look, the Lord promised it. Well, that means I'm going to have me a son.
That's right.
And look, Abraham was 99 and she was 90. You'd have been gave up on your belief. Oh, God, the Lord don't lie, but he lied to me on that one. If he promised it, hey,
Ain't lied to me.
he can't lie.
That's right.
All right, come on, bro, let's get it.
Therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead. So many as the stars of the sky is multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore innumerable.
Because through that union, between you came out of Isaac had Jacob, Jacob had 12 sons. But look at us today. You go to Greece and see Negroes.
That's right.
We everywhere.
That's right.
Just based off that right there. Come on, bro. 13.
These all died in faith.
In what?
In
They
faith.
died in faith. To the casket what they believe.
That's right.
The Lord promised it, it'll be done. I mean, you can see it on this side or the next.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They didn't die, dang, the Lord lied to me. They died bitter. Even when they was taking their last breath, they look, the Lord promised this is what it's going to be.
That's right.
You better count it faithful. All right, come on, bro.
These all died in faith, not having received the promise,
They didn't receive the kingdom of heaven as yet.
That's right.
Come on, bro.
but having seen them afar off, and were persuaded of
See
them.
that? Strong faith means you're fully persuaded.
That's right.
They knew, like, look, we see these things coming, they're going to be afar off. But they were
Awesome.
persuaded.
Yeah.
The Lord promised it's going to be done.
That's right.
Either you're going to see the return of the Lord, they're going to be resurrecting you about that dirt now.
That's right.
Either way, it's going to get done.
Yep.
Now, either you believe it or it's just ink on paper, and it's going to be a problem for you in that day. Why? Because you don't have faith.
Yeah.
You really don't believe it. You feel me? I've been listening to Ray Hagen down on Natural Breed. He told me the Bible is false.
Ray Hagen.
Now you're wavering in faith, and all right, let me fully persuade what you read.
That's right.
Study and understand it.
Right.
Either you believe it or you don't. All right, and if you don't have it, pray to the Lord to increase your faith.
That's right.
All right, come on, bro.
And embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth.
So I'm showing you they was moving around. They were strangers. Abraham was from ancient Babylon called Dan.
That's right.
Told the man, get up out of there and go all the way over here. I'm gonna give you all this, you and your seed. All right, out of here. Out of here. Oh, okay. My faith, bro. Come on.
14. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had opportunity to have
They
returned.
was mindful, but they didn't look back. We just read, no man putting his hand to the plow looking back is fit for the kingdom.
That's right.
That means when the Lord called Abraham out, he didn't even look back.
That's right.
Out of here. How many of us can do that? But we'll twist our lips and say we got the faith of Abraham, dude. For real? Out of here, go to the airport.
Now y'all
Ticket waiting on.
Y'all think about this false faith of those that chased Benjamin Carter over there to the Dimona Desert. His top boy, Prince Asiel, is back over here in the land that they left from, ready to do 20 years. So you left here, now you back because of your shenanigans and chasing a dollar and a false Messiah. Now right the land that you left, you about to be held in captive and probably dying here for trying to extort money. You left here, now you back here in the penitentiary.
Returning to your own vomit.
That's right.
But again, cursed be the man trusted man. Y'all let that bus driver tell y'all he was the Messiah.
That's right.
And he on his last day now, spitting in the cup.
That's right.
On his way out the door.
Really?
Blasphemy. Yeah, he about dead. The bus driver from Chicago, Ben Carter, is about dead now. And laid all these people over to the desert of Damona. Edomite. You feel me? And this is supposed to be the kingdom of God.
That's right.
Stop that. You got some brother?
Yeah, but just you look at the verse like that, and you look at the mindset, you know what I'm saying? He's saying like, man, they wish to go to that country. Like, you can take ourselves and look, man, okay, I wish I could get something cornerly. Like, okay, you're thinking of futurely cornerly. You're not thinking of futurely spiritually. Like, you may be sitting around by yourself or something, you may be thinking about, okay, I wish I could get on and do this, I'm gonna take care of this big so I can get in this position in life. No, scratch all that. You should be in your mindset thinking like, man, Christ saved me. Please save me. I'm thinking about the kingdom, seeking the kingdom daily. Where so tripping off a better situation, you could be in corner.
And look, that's how Abraham was living. He was living there like, look, the Lord, he said it's going to happen.
That's right.
Even though he dwelling amongst all these Hamites. With Abraham, with Isaac and Jacob and their sons and all that. He like, look, the Lord had already promised it. Now how the Lord going to get it done? Hey, it's on the Lord. But I believe it's going to happen. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Right? And you see how the Lord set him up. He went on down into Egypt. It was a famine where since the Lord called him out, he get there as a famine.
That's right.
The Lord like, yeah, go on down to Egypt. Right? Go on down to Egypt with your Sarah. Hey, tell them, look, you fine.
That's right.
Hey, tell them you my sister. They gonna kill me. And they find out you my wife. You feel me? And they come find out, they mess around, gonna touch Sarah, and the Lord caused some violent apparitions to hit them, some dreams.
That's right.
They call Abraham, why you ain't tell me that was your wife? Hey, get about her. Take this gold, take this cattle, hey, take this concubine. He came up.
That's right.
Went down to Egypt, came out of Egypt. The Lord set him on up.
That's right.
That happened several times with him. Even with the king of the Philistines. Went up in there, left in abundance. Right? That's what I'm saying. You got a nation you about to start, you got to have material.
That's right.
You feel me? Digging wells and all that. All that stuff is going on. How the Lord gonna get it done? That's when your faith gonna come into play. But better believe it's never a dull moment though. Yeah. You gotta be Abraham. Like, hold on, Lord, show me what's happening. All this like there is a famine.
That's right.
Don't worry, Egypt. All right.
And why thieves?
All right, come on, bro. Let's get it.
16.
Yeah.
But now they desire a better country. That is an heavenly.
Come on.
Wherefore God is not ashamed to be called their God.
Woo.
For he has prepared for them a city.
What city is that?
Jerusalem.
That's that new Jerusalem we're talking about. Abraham's mind was on the kingdom that's coming. And wasn't going to see it in his lifetime, but count the Lord faithful. All right, come on, bro.
By faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac.
See, Lord told him, kill your son. The son I promised you was going to have, now you got to sacrifice him. I was like, okay, your God's a baby killer.
That's right.
Huh?
Y'all heard it.
You've heard all that before. People say we stay away from your God because your God will kill babies, right? But what did happen? He didn't tell him to do nothing he wasn't prepared to do.
Right.
The Lord offered up his son.
That's right.
If you get to the book of Joshua, it says in the same spot the Messiah was offered up again, thousands of years later.
Slain from the
He wasn't prepared. He just tried his faith. You love him more than you love me. Matthew 10, 34 out of 38 said you can't love your life, your wife, your brother, your children, nobody more than the Most High. So what's to prove this? It's what Abraham did the test.
That's right.
Right? Abraham like, all right, get it done. About to get it done. Most High stopped him. You all good, I was just trying. See what you was at with, right? But in that very same spot, the Messiah was offered up as a sacrifice. Thousands of years later. So the Lord didn't ask Abraham to do nothing he wasn't prepared to do. That's your response to those who claim he's a baby killer. He ain't no baby killer. Come on, bro.
And he that had received the promise offered up his only begotten Son, of whom it was said, that in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Accounting that God was able to raise him up even from the dead.
Abraham like, look, if I do kill him, the Lord can raise him right back up.
That's right.
Because this is my promised child. Wow. You got the faith of Abraham? Tell you I'm going to kill your children like that. Them brothers told us to go kill our children. See, we got the faith of. We ain't saying that. But be careful about what you're saying, man. You got the faith of Abraham. That's right. Abraham was tried and found faithful.
We ain't teaching penitentiary doctrine.
Right. Come on.
Accounting that God was able to raise him up even from the dead, from whence also he received him in a figure. By faith Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come.
I read Genesis chapter 27.
That's right.
By faith. Come on.
By faith Jacob by faith Jacob, when he was a dying, blessed both the sons of Joseph and worshiped, leaning upon the top of his staff.
Old age, still praising the Most High.
That's right.
Now, they don't stop, ain't no retirement bonus. Till the casket drop. All right, come on, bro.
By faith Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel.
Right.
And gave commandments concerning his bones.
Right now, Exodus 13 and 19.
That's right.
And it's a great ruler in Egypt who bones that have never been found.
That's
This
right.
is a major problem because the Egyptians didn't find everybody's bones.
Right.
Ramses and all that. What great ruler in Egypt who bones was never found by the Egyptians?
That's right. Joseph.
What do they call?
Exodus.
What do the Egyptians call?
Hotep.
They call him Imhotep. A master builder, a savior to Egypt. Why? Because he told them how to put the food up for 7 years and all that.
That's right.
Now, why is it that all these Egyptian bones they didn't find, Hotep bones was never found?
So Hotep is Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. I even heard an Egyptian tell me that.
Hold it down.
Ray Pagan will tell you that. I'm on Newstead. Hotep is Joseph. I'm like, yeah. And y'all never found his bones either. Huh?
That's right.
The album about National Geographic Channel all this time, Hotep and all that.
It's Joseph. Considered a savior to Egypt and all that. Why? And Joseph told him, get my bones up out of here. Don't leave me here with these Hamites.
They even showed in the Ten Commandments, they made a special point of showing that on the Exodus of the children of Israel. They showed him holding up his box. And he said, the narrator said, note that box contains the bones of
The
Joseph.
bones of
That's
Joseph.
right.
Bones of Joseph.
I got a book, it's called Our Living Bible. I got a book called Our Living Bible, and in this book it shows a lot of artifacts and things that they found to prove that the Bible is real. One of the things when you read in this book, on page 36, it says a painting of the tomb of Nott, and it goes back to the 15th century BC, but it has Joseph in the tomb as a black man, you know, in the tomb. You know, because when you read Genesis 41, you learn that the Pharaoh placed Joseph to be under him as second in command.
Right? That's right.
So of course we know the Egyptians recorded everything. You know, so they recorded Joseph in the tomb of Nott. You know, so you know, as a black man,
that's right.
You see it, you know, I'll let you see it. You know.
These
It's coming in my documentary, part 3.
These on comic books.
Right.
Joseph gave him a commandment to take the bones about there in Exodus 13 and 19. They did.
That's right.
Right? There was a great master ruler of Egypt whose bones was never found.
Hotep.
Put that on it. They talking about the Bible fake. How come y'all didn't find Hotep bones? Y'all done found Ramses and King Akhenaten and King Tut and all these little kings, but you never found Hotep bones. I wonder why. Hotep is Joseph.
That's right.
All right, come on,
You
bro.
know they changed the names because they changed Daniel and his 3 partners' names.
Yeah, we had a badass nigga.
Just like they changed your name.
Come on, let's get it.
Where you at? What verse?
Verse 23. By faith Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandments.
See that? Birth control in the ancient Egypt.
That's right.
They gave order to kill all the Hebrew males. Cut them off. Why? The men on the seed carriage.
Planned Parenthood.
Cut them off. Ancient Planned Parenthood. All right, come on, brother.
By faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
See that? He found out what it was. He's like, refused to be called Egyptian. Come on, brother.
Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Because his people was in the mud bricks making brick without straw.
That's right.
He found out what it was. It dawned like, oh, okay. You know what? I'd rather be in affliction with my people.
That's right.
Than live delicate up in the palace of Pharaoh.
That's right.
Moses, what are you doing? You know, you all good, come on in. This ain't right. All right, come on, brother.
Esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasure in Egypt,
Come on.
for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
The payment of the reward. So you know what? According to the prophecy, all this is coming down.
That's right.
Right? I'd rather be with Christ on his side than live in the pleasures delicate up in Egypt. Because it's coming down.
For a season.
All right, come on, brother.
By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured, as seeing him who is invisible.
Come on.
Through faith he kept the Passover.
That's a high holy day of the Most High. Through faith, he kept the Passover.
And the sprinkling of the blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians assigned to do were drowned.
Y'all can do several videos on YouTube, but they show Pharaoh's army, the chariots, the bottom of the Red Sea.
That's right.
Preserved in coral leaf. They show chariot wheels from the 19th dynasty, Ramses. So this YouTube, Pharaoh's chariots, Red Sea. And you'll see it blow your mind.
It's revealed too.
Yeah, Pharaoh's chariots, Red Sea.
That's right.
Exodus.
Exodus revealed.
Let's roll.
Come on.
Also, I want to add to that. In this book,
Hold it down, y'all.
in this book I got, it's called Ancient Jewish Art. And in the book, it got hieroglyphics. It says the Exodus from Egypt, the crossing of the Red Sea. But on the wall, they got Moses parting the Red Sea. And you see the Egyptians drowning in the Red Sea from the wall.
Wow.
So they found a lot of artifacts that the Bible is real. But you see Moses with his beard and everything, and
But they say it never happened though.
Right.
They say it never happened.
Come on, let's finish this off. We gotta keep
By
going.
faith the walls of Jericho fell down, after they was comprised about 7 days.
Come on.
By faith the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believed not, when she had received the spies with peace.
Now read Joshua, the 2nd chapter.
That's right.
They have the harlot. And what she did was considered high treason. She sold out a nation. And he, who they would call today a terrorist.
That's right.
That's like Osama bin Laden, son coming through her, and you house him and give him secrets to the overthrow of your country.
The most wanted man in the world.
That's treason and that's terrorism. Right? So where was her faith that she wasn't even no Israelite?
That's right.
Straight faith. Like, hey, I done heard about y'all coming out of Egypt. I heard y'all all was in the wilderness wandering for 40 years, and y'all heard now? Oh, okay. Spur me and my people. This the way in. This is what you need to do. Y'all can stay with me.
That's right.
Y'all good. That's faith.
It's the same with Pontius Pilate, when he stood there with the Messiah and the Pharisees and Sadducees, he broke down our whole history to us as a people and told us every time y'all went out there and went away and turned your back on your God and got in trouble, you turned back to him, he forgive you. And he broke it down from the beginning all the way up to then.
Right.
He knew our history, just like she knew. So he saw what was going on. You know that y'all was hard-headed people who go out there and get in trouble all the time, but you come run back crying to your God, he forgive you. And he broke it down to him. Here, we did this.
Come on, brother. Let's keep it moving.
And what shall I more say? For the time would fall.
Fail.
For the time will fail me to tell of Gideon.
Of who?
Of Gideon.
What can I read about Gideon at the bottom? Gideon. What can I read about you at, bro?
In the Judges,
What chapter?
around chapters 9.
What's that round chapter? Judges chapter 6.
You're right.
Judges chapter 6, chapter 7. All right, come on. Yeah, he's up in there. He knows up in there. Come on, bro.
And Barak.
And who?
And Barak.
Obama?
No, not that one.
That's Who was that? Y'all write down Judges chapter 4.
That's
Read
right.
about Deborah and Barak in them.
That's right.
All these men are mentioned in the Old Testament, and if you stir of the Old Testament, you won't even be able to go back and read these stories.
That's right.
And show how all these men had faith. Men had faith, fully persuaded in the Most High. All right, come on, brother.
And of Samson. And of Jephthah.
Jephthah. Who know who he was? Anybody?
Who?
Jephthah.
Nope.
He was the son of a harlot.
That's right. Judges 11.
Yeah, that's Judges chapter 11.
Yeah,
Everybody used to John his mama.
That's right.
Called him out.
And then
That's why when it was time for him to deliver Israel, they come running to him.
That's right. They ain't no need of it.
All right. Come on, Judges chapter 11.
Of David also.
Come on.
And Samuel. And of the prophets.
Come on.
Who through faith subdued kingdoms. Wrought righteousness. Obtained promises. Stopped the mouths of lions.
I can tell you what the lions did.
That's right.
Had to be faithful. What? They ain't feed these lions for a week. Well, you finna go in the lion's den.
That's right. Look at the Daily Mail. The boy got killed in the lion den. A Siberian tiger got him. He forgot to lock the door and feed him.
Well, that one girl just got ate by a lion. She was practicing to be a lion trainer and went in that cage by herself, and the lion got her.
Come on, bro. 34.
34. Quench the violence of fire.
Come on.
Escape the edge of the sword. Out of weakness were made strong.
That's right.
Wax violent in fights. Turn the fight of armies of the aliens.
Oh, that's through faith, huh?
That's right.
I mean, you had to be thoroughly persuaded. The Lord was going to deliver you.
We ain't got long, y'all.
Not knees, knocking, shaking, thoroughly persuaded.
That's right.
So y'all see how important this faith is. That
That's
verse
right.
6 said you can't even please the Most High without it.
That's right.
That's why he always gave the commandment to be strong and very courageous. Fear not. Be strong and very courageous. The Lord ain't gave us the spirit of fear. Why do you think he always say that? Because with fear come doubt. You get to shaking in your boots.
That's right.
You get to doubt the Lord can deliver, and guess what? You won't be defeated.
Then it fell off.
You gotta have the faith. You gotta be fully persuaded. From that point, you justify, then you go to work.
That's right.
The commandments and all that. But you gotta believe first, man. If not, what are you out here doing? You just, this is the latest game or something.
That's right.
A whole bunch of brothers, they got a crazy little dot, they throwing poles up and what is this, a game or something? No, this ain't the latest thing. Right? And you better know what you got here doing. Studying and believing. Do you believe it or is he gonna pay for it? Because these men faith is tried.
That's right.
Tried. We be so quick today claiming, we got, I got faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got faith. You sure about that? You sure? Come on, bro.
Women received their dead rise to life again. And others were tortured.
Some of us was tortured. Still didn't deny the faith though. Y'all read the testament of Isaiah, he was sawn in half.
That's right.
They put him in and said, man, that man spit too much scripture. Throw him in the log, saw him in half. Saw him in half. Torture.
A lady with the 7 sons.
Yeah, not these. Come on, bro.
If you still go to church,